The Tigers have brought in a new pitcher, John Wyatt. He is a BXW, so we'll have to keep a close eye on him when it comes to base runners, because W is not a very good control pitcher. Fergosi leads off the top of the 7th. 45, right away is a walk. Okay. Next up, Rick Reichart, the runner on first. 36. 36 is a 13. That is a strikeout. Reichart has 3 strikeouts in 4 at-bats, but he did have a triple and drive in a run, I think, in the 5th inning. Bubba Morton's up. Still a runner in first. 21 is a 30. Willie Horton's our left fielder. He's rated a 3. We go to the fielding 3 column. And 30 is just a fly out to left field. 2 outs. So Chuck Hinton. 36. 36 is a 33. 33 falls under the team fielding of 2, or the infield fielding. So 33 is, come over here, 33 is a pop out to the 3rd baseman. 3 outs. Stanley starts off the bottom of the 7th. Roll of 16 is a 28. A 28 is to the shortstop. That's a 1. And that becomes a ground ball to the shortstop, of course. 1 away. K-line. Tigers running out of time here. 33. 33 is a 0. 32 is a 6, and that's going to be a double for LK line. So the Tigers have a guy in scoring position 1 away. Willie Horton. .24 is a 13, and we know that's a strikeout. 2 away. Leaves it up to Bill Freehand. He is 1 for 3 today, but he scored a couple runs and got on base and an error with a double. 61 is a 38. 38 is going to be one of those numbers that we want to re-roll. So 31, a 31 on that chart is a 37. So 37, we're looking in column 2. Oh my gosh, Tigers. Runner was cut off second. Boy, you just don't see K-line having that happen to him very often, but that makes 3 outs. After 7, Angels 5-3. Knoop leads off the top of the 8th. 53 is a 18, but we go to our error randomization chart with that number. A row of 66 is a 20. A 20 comes in play for the Detroit second baseman. He's in fielding column 1, but it's still a single through second. Runner, oh wait a minute, bases. Okay, let's go back to bases empty. Sorry about that. A 20 is still an error on the second baseman, all the way across the board. So, E4. Runner on first. Nobody out. And we got Buck Rogers. You know, yes, let him hit away. 26. 26 is a 12. A 12 is going to be under fielding column 2. And it is a, oh, look at this. It should be a double play, but our pitcher, Wyatt, has a rating of W. W is a base on balls. Ooh, that hurts. That really, really, really hurts. So now, instead of 2 outs and nobody on, we have runners on first and second and nobody out. Wow, I don't know how much longer we can stay with him. 31. 31 is a 9. A 9 under a C pitcher is out at first, runners advance 1 base. Wow. If it was a B pitcher, it would have been a single, and if it would have been an A pitcher, they'd have been out also. So, catch a little break here. But it leaves runners on second and third with the pitcher up. We're going to leave him in. He's doing a good job. But the infield is coming in. 32. 32 is a 26. 26 for the Tags is fielding column 1. Let's see. Look at this. Infield in, single through second, runners advance 1 base. Wow. So, timeout. I pulled Wyatt and put in Pat Dobson, and he is a B pitcher with a Y sub-rating. So he's a BY. Runners on first and third, 1 out. Boy, the Tigers picked Davalillo up. Gosh, they're going to have to play. They're going to have to play the infield in again. Brunette's is not a slow runner, and I'm pretty sure Buck Rogers is not going to be a slow runner. So, anyway, Tigers still playing the infield in. They don't want. I don't think they can feel they can get a double play with the speedy Davalillo. A 12 is a 25. 25 falls in the infield total fielding column of 2. So 25, let's go across here, 25 and 2. Infield in, safe at first, fielder's choice. Runner out at home, other to second. So we get a shortstop to catcher put out for the second out. That puts runners on first and second with 2 outs and brings up Fergosi. Another 21. 21 is a 30. We got Horton in left field with a 3, but it's still a fly out for the third out. But the Angels pick up another run and now lead 6-3 after 7.5 innings. Hand leads off the bottom of the 8th. A 22. 22 is a 7. 7 is a single to right field. Tigers are not going to die easily here. Northrup comes to the plate, runner on first. Roll is a 52. 52 is a 27. Come over here to California. Their third baseman is rated a 2, so we go to fielding column 2. And 27 is a batter safe at first, fielder's choice. So we got a 5-4. Fielder's choice. Let me mark that up here in the computer. We're good to go. So Northrup is at first now, and Ray Euler comes to bat. 55. 55 is a 9. Okay, look at this, a 9 against grade B. Single beats out infield hit, runner to second. So the Tigers have runners on first and second. And we're going to, boy, I hate to take Dobson out, but I'm going to have to bring in a pinch hitter, and that's going to be Mr. Gates Brown. Gator. Let me mark him. Let me get him into the lineup here real quick. Okay. So what do we got? First and second now. Only one away. Brunette's in a little bit of a jam facing Gates Brown. Uh-oh, look at this. 33. 33 is a 4. A 4 is a home run over the right field fence. And we've got almost a new ball game. That makes the score, oh, it is a new ball game. Makes the score 6-6. Woo! How about that? Brunette's still in because they don't have anybody else to bring in for now. We'll give him one more runner. Wow, big blow for the Gator. McAuliffe. 55 is an 8. An 8 with Brunette is a fly out to center field, 2 away. Seem to be always hitting. Second one now where Michael extra innings. And Trzeski. 15 is a 10. A 10 is a single to center. Okay, I finally pulled Brunette out of there and brought in Marty Patton. He's a B pitcher also, but here's the thing with him. His fielding rating is a 2 instead of a 1. And what that does is, at least for the infield totals here, this one right here, it moves him into the 35 total, which now moves him into column 1 when we get result numbers here. So it might make a difference during the course of the game. But it just, for the total team, it just went up to 40, and that still results in a fielding column of 2. But anyway, back to the game. Runner on first, 2 outs, and Mickey Stanley. 24. 24 is a 13, a strikeout. So Patton does his job. Actually, I think if Marty Patton was right-handed and coming in against a right-handed batter, he would have advanced to a rating of A for that first batter. So, but didn't matter in this case. Go to the top of the 9th, and the score all tied after Gates Brown pinch hit 3-run blast ties it up. Leading the line off is 3-4-5 for the Angels, Rick Reichart. 56. 22. 22 in a fielding column of 2. 22 is out at first. How about that? I thought it might be a hit by pitch or something, but it's 22 is right here. Out at first, the pitcher. One away. Papa Martin. 62. 62 is a 40. That's one of our numbers we re-roll on our unusual play chart. The roll of the dice. Boy, I keep rolling 66 when I roll on this chart. Is a 38. 38 in column 2 is just a ball. Re-roll. 46 is a 24. 24 falls in fielding column 2. 24, come on over, and we got a ground ball to the shortstop, 2 away. Leaves it up to Hinton. Try to get something going for the Angels here in the top of the 9th. Rolls a 26, and it's a 12. A 12 is total team fielding here, 12, so that's column 2. And that's a ground ball to the third baseman. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the 9th. Leading off the bottom of the 9th is K-Line. 42 is a 14, which is a base on balls. So the Tigers get the lead runner on. And to the plate comes Willie Horton. K-Line's okay from a running standpoint. Runner on first base. See what Willie can do. 23. 23 is a 22. That is not one of our random number or unusual play numbers. So let's go to 22. 22 for California falls in the 1 column now. So 22 is hit by pitch, runner to first base. That wouldn't have made any difference across because it's the result for all 3 fielding columns. So wow. Horton gets hit. I think that might be the second time he's got hit this game. Nope, that's the first time. So now the Tigers are in a really great position. Runners on first and second. Bill Freehand. Wow, do you sacrifice here? Oh, man. Managerial decisions. He's going to hit. Uh-oh. 22. 22 is a 7. Single to left, 1 scores. S is out at home, but K-line is not slow. So Freehand comes through. The Tigers pull one out by scoring 4 runs in the last 2 innings. Freehand delivers a walk-off single, scoring K-line, and the Tigers win 7-6. So hopefully you've enjoyed the game. There was a lot happening here, a lot of different results, many of them that I don't remember seeing before. I had some pinch hitters, I had relief pitchers. You know, we had some results to show you how this error card and unusual play chart works, which I'm a firm believer in. And you saw the use of advanced fielding in this game. And hopefully you see there really wasn't that much added work once you get used to it, and it does add that little bit of extra defensive realism that I think is very valuable at the basic game level. But anyway, this will be, I'd like to hear your feedback on this, and I hope you enjoy the game as much as I did. Thanks.